Hello everyone, my name is Toa. This is Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Maya, and this is part 9, and I promise you, this is the last part where we have to do this post-game voiceover. This one, for some reason, my mic comes back in halfway through. I don't know how I messed that up. Maybe instead of it being a frap setting like the other two, I just actually had my mic turned off. I don't know. So, this is part 9. We're looking at everything that's going on. We're currently building for the World's Fair. We got our other two factories going up, because we've already got one factory we purchased in our capital city. We're trying to get an ideology. But we're also trying to win the World's Fair. We put too many hammers in it to not win it. But we need to get that for the extra culture, and more importantly, to stop anyone else from getting the extra culture. William has still got a good lead in score, and most of the demographics. But I'm catching up in a lot of things, especially since my science is really starting to take over. So I'm going to keep making most money I can. That caravel is still exploring. I was thinking, thank God it's not closed off up there for mice, because that would have sucked. Would have been a waste of a caravel. A waste of a... Yeah, that's the only thing, because at least the cargo ships you can move. So yeah, we'll do open borders. We're friends. I like to stay friends forever and ever and ever. I don't really want to go to war again. We're sure. I'm tired of trying to fleece him for money. Probably going to only give me 5, so let's just go with 5. I don't want to go to war. Like I said, I just need to build some spaceship parts and win. That's it. That's all it is. Ooh, great scientist. Like, notice I'll get 2,800 beakers. Or I could settle again. Where would be the best place to settle? I think it's going to end up being the plains to the west. I had to think about that. Yeah, so we're going to settle there only because it's not a very good farm location. We don't want to take up all the best farm spots. Lock that one in. Now we're producing a lot of science from it. So, this city is producing so much. So we notice finally we're done with the World's Fair. I mean, it hasn't won yet, but it's at like 99.9%. And it shows 100 just because it's a rounding issue. Notice that it's a good thing I didn't buy that aluminum spot. The city picked it up on its own. I'm going to get 7. I'm going to get a social policy in 7 turns. Okay. Well, 7 turns. Can I get my factories up in 7 turns? Let's see. If I take off all the food, put in on all the production, I'm starving, but I've got enough food to last me a while, and it's 8 turns. It's only down to 8. And there's nowhere else. Well, I can put him there. It gives me down to 7. I'm pretty sure that won't work. Trying to move that guy around. Notice it's no different because the wheat actually provides a hammer, and there's no other spot open that provides more than a single hammer. So we'll let it starve a little. I don't believe I'll be able to get an ideology before that next social policy, but it's worth checking. I'm looking at 9 turns to complete the one at Chichen Itza, which is a shame because I could use those extra hammers to send to Uxmal and Harar. Check out. I don't know why he upgraded, but he did. So, good for him, I guess. Eventually, over time, they just go up. I thought they had to do something, kill another spy or steal a technology in order to get a level. 7 turns. And then, this mistake. Well, first off, look at that hammer difference. I was worried about winning. I won by an epic amount. And because I won, I am now generating so much culture, it doesn't matter. So, we're going to lock everything in. Trying to figure out the best way to maximize food and production. We'll put him there because it's only 1. You're trading 1 for 1. We're going to take him out. And I decided instead of putting him over on the one hammer 4 gold tile, I'll put him on the jungle, and we can stand to expand that city a little more. You won't get a lot more hammers out of expanding it in population. So, time to pick up the extra science from trading posts and the extra science from universities. Since all my cities have universities, except for I think Harar. So it's time to start deciding what to build in these cities. Well, I have the aluminum, and I don't know, something like half of the work tiles for a plank are river tiles, so that's great. 1, 2, now 3. Well, I don't know what I'm counting. I'm counting the number of river tiles, but half of them weren't being worked. And so I've got the extra coal. I'm just going to build a factory. Up here, this city is mediocre. I really wish I had destroyed it and built one over, but you know, hindsight's 20/20. So, time to get the national epic. This is the city that's going to produce the most. Oh, so I killed his spy and he's apologizing to me. That's a good sign. Maybe he doesn't want to keep fighting a war. An unnecessary war. Well, he's posturing like he does. But I'm not sure what else I can do. Anyways, see what's going on. Science victory. Well, all the victory types I really wait for the end game, except for domination. Domination you could win in the classical era. You know, if the map was small enough and there were only 2 players. But anything else, you're really waiting for the rest of the game to come on. Science is, you can't win before the information age. Village into the industrial era. Well, it just means everyone's catching up. He's pretty far behind. I've got radio coming up. I'm soon going to be in the modern era. So science, you have to, because you have to build the parts for it. Same thing with diplomatic victory, and I believe the atomic era is when you can finally start voting. Oh, research agreement. Always good. Yes. Need it. I'm getting bonuses from it because I have the porcelain tower anyways. Can't hurt. And then, I'm looking at one more turn to my new policy, which I guess I'll pick up the extra science from specialists. Shame I can't get into the ideology. Oh, new era. So, looking at the technology tree, we're building up to plastics. It's just looking around. Don't know why. So adopt a policy. We're going to pick this up. Close. Choose ideology. What? Oh my god. I entered the modern era, and that gives you ideology. So I'm going to choose freedom because that's my favorite for science. And I could have used that stupid social policy. Sometimes it shows you to slow down, don't assume everything, and double check things before you really get into it. Looking at all of them, the bottom ones are all bad. So there's top 3 I want. So plus 25% to great people is great. And specialists taking half the food is also great. So we're going to get to that one for the replaceable parts for what's her face. Oh, and we get another spy, so we're going to move him into my second most potential city. I refuse that. Went by a little fast for me to tell. Let me tell you, post-game commentary is not my favorite. Getting the thought as you're doing it, this makes so much sense. It's what I watch. It's what inspired me to do this, was watching people play and talk about the games currently. And huge frame rate spike. Look at how much money. Attila's just got so much money. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, because I think I saw it the first time in one of these episodes, but he's got so much money. Ridiculous. I'm not sure how. I mean, I'm not really familiar with Attila. I haven't seen him a lot. I haven't played a lot of games that he's been in. Never played as him. Might be fun, but That's a lot of gold to have. Don't know what the AI does with it. So, here we go. Where you trying to improve those extra couple tiles. That'll help make Medina a little bit of a better city. The reason why I wish it was one over, because then it would pick up the cotton. And not lose anything that it can get from here. So, no point not being one tile over. But this AI doesn't always settle the best city-states, and of course we conquered that one. So, there we go. We're one turn away from getting second factory and 4 turns from getting third factory, so that doesn't matter as much. So in 15 turns I'll get my no social policy, 14 turns until the World's Fair ends. So maybe actually like 16 turns to my next policy. Which will definitely be a ideology, because you want to get up to that last one. The one that allows me to purchase spaceship parts. So what are we going to build now? Big Eiffel Tower to keep anyone else from getting it, so they don't get the +12 tourism. Or I can build the observatory, because it's one of my 2 cities that can. But I think I'm going to go with that. The happiness is something I want. Culture, of course, doesn't hurt. Tourism's great. Nope. Going to go with the observatory, because this is a science victory. We need to lean on the science. I can't let my early lead let me fall behind. So I'm looking at what gives more trade route. You see all those allies he's got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 7 of the 10, 11 city-states that I know of. That I know of. There's more that I don't know of, I'm sure, and he might be allied to them. Plus, right there, what I was actually looking at was how far ahead he is, and he's decently far. So, we're going to build a Lumberman Hill, because it does work. And I'm going to click next turn. Meet some more people. Now, I believe in-game commentary is going to start soon, so I'm going to stop talking so it'll get right back into it. It's going to jump in the middle, and I do apologize, but hopefully it'll work out. You dog. Friend gone. See what's going on here. I have no idea how to do this. Could put a citadel here. Move this back over here. Can't actually move it back over here. Why? We have war again. Luckily, I did get that second general, so I'm not totally out of luck. Just mostly. Okay. I think we build a citadel here. And I could build it up here, but there's no guarantee that I would survive. I can't even move into my own... No! Ugh. I think I just want to start upgrading units. We need to retreat back. You need to move up here. You need to move over here. You need to upgrade. And then just sit. Let's see what happens to me. Oh yeah, not that big of an... Oh man, I forgot that I had more units. Let's hope the machine gun survives. Or the Gatling gun. Of course he was. It's only fitting. Well, now with the way he's moving, I guess I'll just do that to absorb all this. He uses it to take his gems. But I gotta think harder about how best to use it. Okay. So. No, sorry. Yes. Bard. Set up. Bombard. I don't want to get too close. But I also don't want to make it so he can attack with impunity. Might not be the smartest move ever. Get you over here. Let's get you right here. Right now. Oh, good for you. I've got stuff going on, man. Can't you see that? What, 220? I'm a bit a ways from that. We'll get the free damage in. Because it'll kill, but I'm going to take a lot of damage. Oh, use production. Musketman. Rifle. Oh, yes. Rifleman. That's good. I just need to survive until I can get a few riflemen out. You're fine. Don't worry about anything. So far, so good. Who's at war with Attila? Diplomacy, global politics, at war. Japan. So, already this war is starting to look good again. So just like last time, I was initially very afraid. And once again, I am now very much not afraid. Yeah, you can just continue hanging out there. Time to get as many trading posts up as we can. Oh my gosh. An enemy is near. Yeah, that's fine. They both took damage because of the Citadel. No, I don't see a reason to do that. I really don't see a reason at all. He's about to discover the homeland of the Dutch. This'll heal. You are going to bombard something. So long he needs. So we're just going to feed capital city. Let's real quick take care of some issues. Good job. Heal up. You just continue to be a badass. I don't want to chase them down. I don't want to chase into the city. So fortify. He's probably healing up. Use production. Another cannon. This is going very well for me so far. Oh, I should have seen if he wants to go to peace yet. Yeah, I am tired of battle. We Maya are peaceful people. The issues you speak of were so long ago. And I mean so long ago. They have mostly been forgotten. At this point in time. Because he's bombarding it twice. That's a good point. Didn't even consider that. Ooh, we can use that. Yes. Oh, man. You can take out that. You're gonna die. You can't do anything but hit that. You... Oh, wait a second on you. You kill it? No. You kill it? No. Actually, real quick. Is there any way? No. So, we finished the Hydra plant. Get a garden up to help with that production. Major civilizations. Yeah. Then... Yeah, can't do enough. And you're just gonna die. I guess. Move you up. Probably should have just healed you up, but, you know. No point crying over spilt milk, right? Apologize for being quiet. I'm really trying to think hard about these moves. What is in the best... What's the best option for my civilization? What happened? Oh. Nothing. I'm like... Yep, see, sure enough, died. I lost 2 pikemen in one turn. Which makes sense. Oh, I want to hit it so bad. Autocracy. Well, it makes sense. Look at all those city beggars. Dutch aren't messing around. You can just explore. I'm not all that concerned. Yay. Real quick, can we kill this? Good job. Literally, the only thing you can hit. So we want to finish it off. Takes 2 turns. Oh yeah. How much more until that rifleman? Are you still a warmonger? Oh, yes, you are. Okay, he fortified. That's great for me. Oh, no, he didn't. But he didn't actually hit me with anything. I'm worried about these cannons. But, I mean, you know, so long as you're willing to keep throwing units at me, I'm willing to keep killing them for you. We should bring you around and upgrade you. Here. Bring you here. Bring you here. And upgrade. It's gonna take a while. Lost a lot of units though. Heal. Bard. Where's my best chance of getting that kill? I guess we're just waiting it out. Your pushes. Yes. And where are you at in this war, bro? How's demographics looking? soldiers. I'm in last place, which isn't surprising considering I've lost most of them, and they were all outdated, which has been an issue this entire game. So this should be good. I should now be able to retreat. So let's bring you... down here, I guess. Get you... Bending better. I'll move you there for now. You here for now. You across. You're healing. You're producing a bank, I guess? How much longer until that? 25 turns. AKA a while. Let's just keep working on growth. First time, can't produce anything. Fortify. Bombard. That. Build more riflemen. Riflemen. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take an in there. This is going pretty well. If this war is... I guess we'll check real quick if he's ready to stop. Nope. But now that I got some riflemen starting to get into the battle, I'm not so worried about everything. Anyways, I've been Toa. You've been watching Let's Play Maya in Civilization 5. Catch everybody next time. Bye-bye.